Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Alright, so let's add a banner image, almost like the one that we have over here, because if you go to the store that I've created, if you scroll down, you can see that we have an image with 2 calls for action. Now, in order to add such an image, it's so easy. But first of all, I want you to go to the customizer and then scroll down to the bottom of the image. Click on add a section. We want to add an entire section and then select image banner, right? So this was added at the bottom of the store. In order to take it to the top, I want you to take it from these 6 dots, take it to the top, and then basically just paste it right at the first position. Now, the second one here, rich text, click on it and click on remove section because we don't need that. Click on image banner, and then let's go to Canva right now, and that's where I will create my image. So go to Canva, and then I want to select a size of 1200 pixels by 600 pixels. And then I'm going to search for something with ninjas on it. So let's search for ninjas. Elements, ninja, right? Let's look for a photo that's free for use, right? Free for commercial use. I will click on photos, and obviously I think this one looks fantastic. So I'm going to select that. Let's just make it bigger, right? And I think this one will serve good as the front image to my store. Let me scroll down here, download the image, and let's go back to the store, select image, upload, and let's upload this image which we have just downloaded right now. So there you go. This is the image. We selected it. Click on select, click on save, and then let's scroll down over here. Now let's add some overlay to the image. I want to add an overlay opacity of 40, and then I don't want to show this like this. I want to show it transparent, much like my store. So scroll down to the bottom, click on or uncheck show container. And then here you can click adapt section height to first image, and banner height, I want to make it large, right? Now basically here, this is our image. Now, of course, you can show, right, desktop alignment is center, keep it like that. And mobile layout is center, keep it like that. So I'm going to click on save, and you can either show container on mobile or not. I prefer to show container on mobile because I want people to see this container like this. So, but only on mobile. Click on desktop right now, and let's go to these, right? So the first one, this one, I want to add a call to action here or something. So I want to add this that says your Nindo way. So I'm going to paste the text, and I'm going to make it large, right? That's the first text I'm going to paste. The second text is become the ninja from your dreams. Copy this, then go back. I'm going to click on this text right here, and then just paste this, and I want to click on save. For the buttons, the first button, I'm going to name it. So I'm going to click on the button first. I want to change its name to button label, from button label to shop, right? That's what I want to add. And here I'm going to click use outline because I don't want it to look like that. I want it to look transparent. And then here I want to give it a link. I want to link it to the collection of, let's say, ninja weapons, right? And for the second button, I want to click here, right? Use outline button, normally here. And the second one is also use outline button, but I want to link it to another collection. Let's link it to the collection of, let's say, merch, right? And here I'm going to give it another name of explore. So this is the name I will give it, explore. Click on save. Then let's scroll down to the next section. Now here on the next section, we can display the collections. Of course, I'm going to say that it's our best sellers. So I'm going to go here. I want you to click on this entire section, scroll to the top, and give it a name of our best sellers, and give it a size of large. Scroll down over here, keep the background color as it is, but just change the padding to 60 pixels by 60 pixels also at the bottom, right? Then click on save. There you go. So right now let's add the collections. Click on the first image, click change. So the first image I want to select, I'm going to select it from the computer. Let's click here on upload. And basically the first image I want to show is, of course, well, normally I want to go back here. I'm going to do something better. So close this down. And instead of showing this like this, I want you to go down and take the featured collection section, which is at the bottom, right? So this, you see this featured collection. Take it from its neck, right? Take it and let's drag and drop it, right? Let's keep drag and dropping it. So move it from position to position. I want to position it under the banner image, right? So this is the banner image. I want to position it under it. So there you go. So right now you can see the featured collection. We just have to give it a name. So I want to click on it, and the name I want to give it is our bestsellers, size large, and I don't want to show any description. And here for the collection, I'm going to change this and change collection to let's only show the Naruto figurines. Click on select. Maximum products to show, I want to show 12. Make products full width, no enable view all, just keep it. Don't enable carousel. Background number 1 for color, let's just keep it like that. And image, adapt to image. So show second image on hover, enable quick add button, and enable swipe on mobile. And for padding, let's add a 60 padding at the top, 60 padding at the bottom, right? So this is what it is, 60-60. And let's click on save afterwards. Click save. And right now we have this. So the next one on the list after our best sellers is become a ninja. So here we're going to add a couple of images, right? So let's come here. Let's change the name of this from our best sellers to become a ninja. Paste, save, and let's add our first image. Click on this image, select image, and basically let's add the first image of a watch. Let's go over here. And maybe here, well, let's add the perfect Sasano image. So I'm just going to add a couple of loose images just for marketing, all right? Click on select. Then basically, let's come to the other image over here. Click on it, click select image, upload. Let's upload a different image this time from the computer. Maybe an eye, right? And there you go. All right, let's just wait for it. Let's upload the eye again because it didn't upload. Right? So there it is. And let's click on select, right? Click on save. And let's add the third image right here. Click on the image, click select image, upload. And basically let's go to the computer. Let's just try to find some good looking image, right? Sharingan, eye. Yeah, so that's it. Let's add that as the third image and let's click on select. So right now we have these, and in order not to make this redundant, I want to change the background color for this. So I want to click on this section. I want you to scroll down to the bottom here and click on background number 2, just to change the color. Click on save. Now the background number 2 is set to this yellowy color. You can change it by simply going to theme settings and go to colors, but I'm not going to change it here. Now here, click on this section right here. And let's see how we have created it right here. So here it says get your ninja weapons. We're going to add some ninja weapons right there. So let's copy the text. Come here, click on the entire section. Let's go to the top, give it a heading of get your ninja weapons. I want to make it large. And the number of columns, just keep everything as it is. I want to link it to the collection of weapons, ninja weapons. The background color, I'm going to keep it as is. I'm just going to change one detail, which is the bottom padding. I want it to be at 60. Enable swipe on mobile, yes, and click on save. So I'm going to go right now and click on this here, this column, and I can add an image to it. So I'm going to click select column, and I want to go to my computer and find some weapons. So I already have some images. So Naruto weapons, this is the image right here. And click on select, right? So these are the weapons that I displayed. And right here, I want to share some details. So click on this scroll down to the bottom, and instead of this heading here, I want to change it to Unleash the Power of Shuriken to Show Your True Potential. So come here, paste this thing, and here instead of shop, I'm just going to keep it, and I'm going to link it to the collection of Naruto weapons, right? Let's click on save right now, and let's go to see the other section here. So the other section is Unleash Your Susanoo form with Sharingan. So here, it's a simple section. Scroll down, keep scrolling down here, and let's click on this section right here. Click on it, go to the top, change the heading size to large, scroll down to the bottom, give it a padding of 60 by 60. As far as the color is concerned, I'm going to give it a red color. So I'm going to go over here. Instead of background number 1 being white, I'm going to click on accent number 2. And I want to go and change the accent number 2. So I'm going to go to theme settings, click on accent number 2. And basically, let's just change accent number 2 a little bit. And let's make it a little less red, right? Or a little less red. So yeah, I think this red complexity is good. Over here, let's add some images. So the image here, the first one is of Sharingan Eye. I'm going to add that. So click on this image, select image, come here. Let's go to the computer and let's look for an eye. Maybe, well, all right, so Sharingan Eye, eye number 1, eye number 2. This one maybe, so click on that. There you go. So, well, it's the same image from prior, so I'm going to add that. Click on the second image, click select image, and let's go and try to find a different eye this time, right? Uchiha Sharingan. Click on this, right? So this is another image that I added. Click on select and scroll down, right? So this is good. Nothing else to do. So right here after this, a ninja must have a katana. So copy this. And basically, let's go right here. We have a section with a photo. So click on this section right here. Introduce this. Let's give it a large heading. Scroll down and let's see. So keep the background color as it is. Give it a padding of 60 to the top, 60 to the bottom. There you go. And click on save. Let's just change this image and add an image of a katana, right? Right. So click on the image. Click the image. Click select image. All right. We already have a katana over there, so I'm just going to add it. Add the katana. Click on select, save, and then scroll down. Now here, introduce a set of collections. I'm going to click on that section, but I'm going to remove it. So click on that section and then click remove section. And basically right here, we're going to add the collections. All right, so click explore. I'm going to take this, explore our collections. Click on the entire section, name it explore our collections. Give it a size of a large size, right? Scroll down to the bottom. Let's link it to the collection of, or let's link it to no collection for now. Let's give it a background color of accent number 2. And here, let's give it a padding of 60 at the top, 60 at the bottom. Enable swipe on mobile. And simply click save. And let's go right now, edit block by block. So let's click the first block. Let's select an image here. The first block is about Might Guy, which is basically the figurines. So I'm going to upload an image of Might Guy because I already have it, or Maito Guy as they call him in Japanese. Let's upload that picture. Wait for a second, then click on select. And here, I'm going to give him a name of Might Guy, right? Maito Guy. And the collection, I'm going to name it Great Ninjas. So let's go over here, scroll down, click save, then scroll down, give it a heading of Might Guy, and the link label, I want to name it Great Ninjas. And you can link it to the figurines category by clicking the link, click on collections, Naruto figurines, click on save. There you go. So click on the next collection. The next collection is about Nendo merch. So I want to click on that collection. Come here, select image, And let's go to the downloads. Let's look for merch, right? Let's look for an image where there is, all right, so merch. Then the merch I want to show is Kakashi shirt, right? So this is the one. Let's just add that image. Click on save. And there you go. So let's give it a name of Nindo merch, Nindo wear, right? Nindo merch, Nindo wear in the link label. So Nindo wear. And basically, let's give it a link to the merch collection. So click on collections, click on merch. Right now, let's click on save. So the other one is ninja weapons. I'm going to copy this and let's go and try to find an image where there are ninja weapons. Click on the third collection, go to the top, select image, upload image, select shuriken. All right, so let's go to the shuriken image. Hopefully these are golden shurikens because that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, they are the golden ones. Click on select. I'm going to give it a name, ninja weapons, and here link it to the collection of weapons. And then scroll down here, and instead of example collections, I want to say Nindo weapons, right? Weapons. There you go. Click on save right now. So the fourth is Sharingan eyes. So let's go and add some Sharingan eyes. Click back, come here, click on the last and fourth collection, click on it, then give it a heading of Sharingan eyes. Give it the same heading here. Let's link it to the collection of Sharingan eyes and click on save. The last thing to do is to add the image. I'm going to select an image from the already existing images. This is a good image. Select that and click on save. So right now we have added everything here. Let's go down and keep editing. So what's after is a blog section. But first of all, there's this section here of latest posts. So what I want you to do, I want you to just, after this section over here, we're going to remove every other section. So click on this section, remove. Then click on this section, remove. Click on this section as well, remove it. Click on this section, remove. Click on this page section and remove it as well. And basically just keep the email sign up, right? So instead of stay in the know, I want it to say get the latest, right? So come here, get the latest products. I want to give it a medium size. And instead of follow us on social media, I want it to say subscribe to get the latest news and ninja gear discounts. So here, I want to paste this, click on save, and basically click on this section again so that we give it some padding. So top padding 60, bottom padding of 60 as well. All right, 60. And then come here to, instead of accent number 1, let's just choose accent number 2, or let's choose inverse. Right, inverse looks better. Click on save. Basically, there is another section here that we have to delete. Click on that. Click on the remove section. Click on save. There you go. So I think right now things are good. Let's click here. Click on the footer, and instead of accent number 2, I'm going to give it accent number 1. And I'm going to go to the theme settings, accent number 1, and I want to change it to red. But something a little more red than usual. Right, so I'm going to give it this color. Click on save. I think this is good, just to differentiate it a little bit from that red. All right, so right now we have created everything. Let's go right now and create a blog section for our store.
For more updates, subscribe to our channel, click the show links and enjoy watching the videos.